Thank you. First of all, I'd just like to thank Claudia and Grace for filming for me today. This morning at campus meeting at Low Street with our Kinder and Year 1 teachers, I asked them what has changed at St Greg's since we've been doing 20 minutes of reading and writing. Their first response, the kids are reading. They feel like there's been a cultural change. The kids are writing and confident to do so. That they're self-starting, that we've gone away from just busy work, and that the conferencing with individual students keeps the teachers focused, and there's a sense of being accountable to the children. The students themselves are seeing a purpose in their writing, and they're describing themselves as authors. They're also recognising the names of authors and even requesting books by authors to be purchased. There was an initial resistance, but it's now part of the culture here. A kindergarten teacher celebrated today that yesterday she cracked the 20 minutes of writing time with her kindergarten class of 28 students. The teachers then started talking about all the sorts of books that we need to buy so that the children have a good range. Just a while ago I went to a Year 5 class and I asked the students, what's changed since we've been doing 20 minutes reading and writing? One girl told me, when I read, it improves my spelling. They talked about having more ideas for their writing. And when I read before I write, I'm starting to recognise spelling errors. Two of them talked about their vocabulary building, and two of the boys talked about discovering books that they never knew about before, books like Big Nate. They also talked about how it's a much quieter school, that when everybody gets into it, everyone's focused. And one girl said she can't even think about talking. And they also talked about they haven't got time to procrastinate. When it started, one of them said, we didn't want it, but now that we're doing it, we don't want to stop reading and writing. As a principal, I walk around the school, I see children focused, reading and writing, and I hear amazing conversations between teachers and students about what they can do to build their capacity, and they're very targeted in the goals that they're setting. The school is so much quieter than it's ever been, and I've been into every single classroom more than once, and in all of those classrooms I'm finding children are reading, genuinely reading and writing much more than I've ever seen students write before. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks, girls.